back. Look at my little towel headpiece that I have on from my very, very quick shower that didn't last long because my baby started crying and my dear husband woke up and changed him and rocked him and everything. But yeah, he wasn't happy that the boob wasn't available to him, so I'm nursing him right now. I just want to start this vlog. I think it'll be a little day in the life with my newborn. My son is 2.5 weeks old, and yeah, we're trying to figure everything out. If you can't tell, I have a little bit of, I don't know if it's a cold or just like a seasonal thing. I mean, it's winter, so probably just a little bit of a cold. Started with a sore throat the other day, and that only lasted for 1 day because I was just doing all the things. And then yesterday I was feeling a lot better, and it's just kind of a lot of clear mucus now. I typically don't get sick very often, but I think just the lack of sleep is getting to me, and so I don't know if that's affecting him as well. He will not let me put him down. He kind of lets my husband hold him and take care of him, but he really just wants to be with mama, and I don't know if it's because he's just not feeling well or what, but I am nursing him right now, which is honestly just the best thing I can do for him. My mom went home yesterday, which is so sad. I had a hard time with that. She was just so helpful, and it's just hard. Oh no, not me crying. Anyway, miss my mama. Wish she was still here. I really appreciated her help. And just aside from that, it was just really nice being with her. So, geez, why am I crying? Postpartum is a wild ride, you guys. But anyway, in this video, I kind of want to get some rhythms down. I do kind of feel like we've just been winging it the last couple weeks, which is fine. But now that he's a couple weeks old and I'm in general doing better physically, I just want to get into a good swing of things. I know he's still so young, so just different things will be hard. This little guy does not want to sleep in his bassinet. He doesn't want me to put him down, so but we just need to get on a little bit of a schedule or just something that I can anticipate to some extent. So anyway, wish me luck, and you're gonna kind of come along with me. Make sure to subscribe. There's gonna be a lot of mom content nowadays with this little guy, but not just mom content. So subscribe and stick around, and let's get into it. Big yawn. We're gonna play a little game of how much can I get done while my baby lays in his bassinet and doesn't cry. I'm gonna try to just get myself a little bit ready. I didn't imagine that I could look like worse than just postpartum, but being a little sick-ish postpartum, I look just next level. But we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna get ready so that I feel a little bit better about myself, and just yeah, we gotta be patient with ourselves and gentle with ourselves. He just made a peep. Don't cry. Maybe if I bring him over here, he can be with me. Please hold. Okay, he has joined me right here out in the hallway. And you know, when you're like, when you have to blow your nose a lot and you put makeup on, it's like, was it really even worth putting makeup on? Because it just comes off after blowing your nose a bunch. I don't know. I don't know if I can win. So we're going for the makeup anyway. And hopefully it doesn't come off or look too bad. This is all the makeup I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit with my hair. He's getting a little fussy, but I don't know if he's just trying to poop. Oh, you're passy. Just putting a little heat protectant cream in my hair. I'm just gonna crimp it really fast, like not a thorough job, I tell you that. Just get a little bit of something going on. I'm not gonna be able to do my hair right now, so the hair did not work out. He started crying. I had to pick him up. So yeah, we'll have to figure out my looks another time. Poor buddy. I think he wants to nurse again, which is wild because he just nursed. But mother duties call. I'm coming. I'm coming. You're fine. You're fine. This little guy just will not fall asleep unless he's on me. Unless I'm holding him or he's nursing. I think he's got some gas. I think it's called something like infant dyschezia or something. I forget the name of it. But where it's just like hard for them to poop. And so they get fussy and they're just like learning how to poop basically, and the muscles that they use. So I don't know, but I'm getting a headache. I need coffee. My husband just got home. He ran to the store, so maybe he can make me some coffee. That would be nice. My neck hurts so bad and I just want to put him down and stretch. So my husband is gonna do some skin to skin with him. See if he'll go to sleep or if he requires mama. But I just really want to stretch. I actually want to take off this sweatshirt. I just put it on, but it's too tight for me, even though it's not tight. Are you gonna take it?
Yeah.
Okay. You go, Papa. You're not even drinking. No, you're not even drinking. Go,
Come
Papa.
on, buddy.
Go, Papa. Do some skin to skin.
Come on.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. Oh, come on.
Ugh.
Oh,
We could try doing my hair again. That didn't work out the first time. I took off my sweatshirt, giving my hair just a little curl really fast while my husband holds the baby. And I would really love to nap. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I would love to nap. I also would love some coffee, so maybe if I have coffee I won't feel like I need to nap as badly, but just try to listen to my body and not do like artificial energy. So ugh, I don't know, but it's nice to have a little break with my arms and not have to hold him the whole time. So I gave my hair a little curl. I'm just gonna let them like relax or set a little bit and then I'll kind of brush them out. But while my husband has the baby, I'm gonna take a little nap because why not, you know? Why wouldn't I? I do feel bad though. Like I feel like I'm not doing enough sometimes. But I'm just so exhausted. So I'm gonna take a little nap and then I'll be back with you guys in a while. Hello, it is the next day. Yesterday really turned out to be quite horrible. I was so exhausted and my head started absolutely pounding. And I think it was just like, sleep deprivation in the cold, and I just like, oh my gosh. So when I took a nap, I ended up sleeping for about 3 hours, which it was so needed, but also I felt really bad because my husband just watched the baby for like 3 hours, which he was sleeping the whole time, and my husband did not mind, but I just felt bad. But it is what it is. I'm so thankful for the help. It was a day. But anyway, this morning we got up around 7:45. I nursed my son for a little bit, and then I went out to the living room and nursed him even longer. Then I put him in his bassinet and he let me make coffee. That is all I was able to do. And then I had to nurse him more. My husband served me breakfast and we just kind of sat like that for a long time. He really only wants to sleep if he's touching me, so it's been hard. I'm really trying to get him to sleep some in the bassinet, but it's been tough. So anyway, my husband is holding him right now, rocking him, and I am in our utility room. Well, it is a utility room. I don't know why I did quotes. I'm in our utility room, and yeah, things are just kind of, disorganized. You just don't have much time to do tidying, which is really hard for me because I just like to keep things tidy and stay on top of things. I look a mess, don't I? Anyway, we are getting a new washing machine. I think there is mold in our current washer, and it's just been like, it keeps me up at night thinking about that. So we ended up purchasing a new washing machine. It's a top loader, which is better because they're less likely to get mold, and also I think they wash better. The front loaders, I don't know what much they're good for. We got this one secondhand, like off of Facebook Marketplace, and I'm just never gonna do that again because you just like people, you just don't know what they do, and I don't know. I've had troubles with this washer, like the way it smells and all that, literally since I got it. So I'm just really thankful that we're getting a new one, but it is in transit, so I kind of wanted to organize and get this thing cleaned up. Again, this is not a very aesthetic vlog, which it's just gonna be like that for a little while, and I have to be okay with that, and I hope you're okay with that too. I look a mess and my home is a mess, and I have a newborn, so I get all the newborn snuggles in return, but it is a very like stretching time right now. It's stretching me in a lot of ways, and just doing the best I can. So anyway, enough of me babbling, and I'm just gonna kind of organize the top of this washer dryer area so that when they do call me to set up a time to deliver the washing machine, it will be all ready to go. I do not use dryer sheets, but I do have this little pack of them. They're like free and clear, free of dyes and artificial scents, but I do use them to kind of polish off the faucets and that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't dry anything with them. I do have the wool balls for like an alternative for drying, but they do clean off faucets really well and make them shiny. How come nobody warned me about infant dyschezia? Nobody knows what it is unless you look it up. Like, why does my baby like cry and strain whenever he poops or toots or tries to? Makes me so sad. Apparently it doesn't hurt them, it's just like uncomfortable, and they're just learning how to kind of coordinate their muscles. their stomach muscles and their like bowel tract and their, you know the whole muscular system. Maybe you don't, I don't know. But yeah, it's really hard watching him cry. He wants to nurse a lot. He wants to be held a lot. He wants a lot of just love, which is okay, but it's just hard because it's hard to get anything done. Anyway, it looks like I'm gonna be, oh, it's okay. It looks like I'm gonna be hauled up here for a little while because I want my husband to take a good nap. He hasn't been sleeping very well. Like, he didn't sleep very well last night and the night before. I don't know if he got a lot of sleep the night before, but he didn't sleep very well last night. So I want him to take a nap so that he's good to help me. I think today we're gonna try to give him his first bottle because the lactation consultant said to give him a bottle before he turns 3 weeks if we want him to ever kind of take from a bottle. I don't know if that's true just all across the board or if it's just like the best bet at getting him to take a bottle. I still plan to breastfeed most of the time, but it would be nice for my husband to be able to give him a bottle probably like a few times a week is what I'm thinking. Just like one bottle, maybe in the early nighttime, something like that. And then also if somebody watches him, obviously I'm gonna need them to be able to give him a bottle. So that is what the lactation consultant said, was to give him a bottle before he turns 3 weeks, which he turns 3 weeks on Monday. Today is Friday. No, today is Saturday. So we got to get on that. I think I'm just going to be chilling here for a little while. Hey, you got some burps? His little fingernails grew and they're getting sharper. And he's got some cuts on his face and it makes me so sad. So when he falls asleep, I'm gonna try filing his nails, but if it doesn't work out, I'm scared of the file. I don't know why. But if not, I have little nail clippers too. So I'm gonna wait till he falls asleep so that it doesn't upset him and he doesn't move. And then, yeah, but he's been scratching himself and me. So it is time to cut those nails. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I did try to file his nails in the hospital. He just relatched. I did try to file his nails in the hospital, but I didn't know that the nail file didn't come with batteries, so I just put batteries in it. So when I was in the hospital, I was just really gently kind of doing it manually. But yeah, we're gonna get that all figured out. Hopefully give him a bottle today. I might try to get him in his carrier just to have a little practice with that. I need to do that. But yeah, just the main priority right now is just let my hubby get a bit of sleep so that he can help me later on and just feel a little bit more rested. So we'll be here for a while. Change his diaper, but he's sleeping. My little buddy. So I just changed his diaper and I spared you all just the absolute terror that is because he screams and screams and cries every time I change his diaper. Almost every time. Not every time, but almost every time. Does anybody else's like newborn do that? Why does he do that? Is that bad? Oh no, don't scratch yourself. I cut his nails, but he likes to grab his face. No. So like, is he gonna stop doing that? Because he just screams and cries every time I change his diaper. And I have to do it. I have to change your diaper. I do. I feel like I'm absolutely winning right now because I just changed his diaper again. Because after I changed his diaper the last time I nursed him and he like pooped and pooped while I was nursing him. So I just changed him again and he didn't cry. And then I put him down in his bassinet so I could wash my hands and he's just lying there. So what a win. What a win. Our kitchen is a bit of a disaster, so I'm not gonna fully clean it up, but I'm just kind of like cleaning surfaces, cleaning the stovetop. I want to clean our bottles so that my husband can give the baby a bottle. So I'm just kind of trying to like tidy up while he's in his bassinet. He's being so good. I think he might let me vacuum, so we're gonna give that a try. Oh my goodness, I just vacuumed the whole front of the house. I didn't do the back of the house because my husband is sleeping, but what a difference it makes when he actually lays in his bassinet. Oh my gosh. My head still hurts a little bit, but I'm doing okay. And it's just so nice to be able to get some stuff done. I also stink really bad and will definitely need a shower tonight. But, just even like give me like an hour to get stuff done during the day and I'll feel so much better. So for the second time today, he keeps eating and then pooping. So I changed him again for like the fourth time within a couple hours. For the second time today, he just kind of like peed out the side of his diaper. I don't know why. I don't know if his diapers are too loose or what it is, but like I changed him and I put him in his bassinet so I could go wash my hands. And then when I came back, he like had peed on the bassinet. So I don't know. I had to take everything off his bassinet and now I have to wash it. I'll wash all his bedding and all that, but I don't know why that keeps happening. I gotta figure it out. I think his diapers are still a little bit too big on him, at least that brand, but it's not even my favorite brand. I really like the Kudos ones, but I have to go get more. So yeah, I think the Huggies that he's in right now, they're just too big for him. So I know it's just really like real and honest and just kind of like what life with a very newborn looks like. But we're getting through. I think certain things are getting easier, certain things we're still just figuring out. I'm gonna try to give him a bottle tonight, so I'll let you know how that goes. Remind me if I forget. Hello you guys, it's Sunday. It's the next day. I thought it was only gonna be one day vlog, but here we are, day 3. I'm gonna finish off the vlog today. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna film too much today. But it's early afternoon and I'm here with my little guy. He just ate, although he never seems to think he's done eating, so anyway. Oh, Jesus bless you. So, yeah, I cleaned the bottles last night. I think we're gonna try to, we are gonna try to give him a bottle today. This is like the last day before he turns 3 weeks, and I don't know like how important that 3-week mark is, but I'm just going by what the lactation consultant said to give him one before he turns 3 weeks. So today's the last day. I was gonna maybe have my husband give him one last night, but I kind of wanted to be there for it, just for his first one. I'm feeling a lot better today. I think this guy might be a little congested, but I'm not sure. Where are you going? I'm not sure. But I'm feeling a lot better. I'm just keeping my eyes on him, make sure he's doing well, just breastfeeding him, giving him all the good goods that I can. So that is a little update for this morning. We watched church online this morning just because, you know, I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm feeling much better. And also just, I'm not taking him out of the house right now. And also it's in the negatives this morning it was -5. So not going out. Anyway, that's my little update for right now. I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit when we give him his bottle, but for right now, just wanted to say hey for the day. And yeah, I'm gonna keep tending to this guy. Really, really fast while he's lying down in his bassinet. I'm going to try to put this wrap on me. So that that way I can pick him up and put him in the wrap when he starts fussing and wanting to try it. See how he likes it. I put him in it one time just to practice, but I gotta do it again because I didn't even wear him around. I just tried it on really fast. So let's see how this goes. I'm hoping he'll just stay in the bassinet for a little bit. He's doing all right. He goes in between fussing and being fine in there, so. All right, when he needs to get out of his bassinet, at least I have this on so I can put him in here. Wish me luck. That was such a freaking win. He just slept. Oh, he tooted and that was so bad. That's the infant dyschezia. My bad. But he just slept in his bassinet for like at least 40 minutes. Probably more like, I don't know, maybe a little bit more. But what a good boy. What a good boy. You want to try the carrier? Or you want to eat? Okay, well, we'll eat and then we'll try the carrier. Okay, he just ate a little bit, so I'm going to try to get him in this carrier. Here we go. Let's see. Mommy never done this before. Oh, I know what I did. I tied it wrong. It's okay, Mommy's gonna hold you. I tied this wrong. I'm sorry. This is the boba wrap. I got it for free. So that's what I'm using right now. I'm going to hold you. You're a flopsy guy. Oh my goodness. This is why I need to practice because I do not know how to do this. Is that weird? I don't know how that. Your head's not secure. Where does your head go? You want to put your head out? I don't know about this. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Jesus bless you. We'll practice more as time goes on. This is interesting. He wants to eat more, so the carrier, not his thing right now. Don't you? Why do you want to eat more? I thought you were done. I just finished nursing him again, so I'm gonna try getting him in this carrier again because he's happier now. One little leg at a time. Maybe it's easier sitting down. I don't know. Why does he put his head up? There we go. That's weird. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not standing up. Here. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good night. Should I try to stand up? Let's see. Why do you put your head up? You're a little bugaboo. I realize that this is where I've filmed a lot of this video, but that's just where I am a lot right now. I'm gonna read to him. I'm gonna read him a book. Our sweet old neighbors. Oh, Jesus bless you. Our sweet neighbors across the way gave us a cute little reindeer and this book. So I'm gonna read to you. It's Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. What's wrong? You want to sit this way? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Look, it's a snowman. Christmas Town, also known as the North Pole, is the wonderful place where Santa Claus lives with Mrs. Claus. But in the old days, alright guys, I'm nursing little man right here in my room. Sorry about the messy background. Just it's all life is right now. It's messy, but I get cute little snuggles out of it. We are going to have a little Christmas time evening. We're gonna watch a movie that I like to watch around Christmas time. I don't know if you would consider it a Christmas movie or not, but it is Christmas time in the movie. It's While You Were Sleeping, and it's with Sandra Bullock, and it was made in 1995. And I have watched it many times throughout my life, and I just like to watch it around Christmas time. So we're gonna watch it. It should be cozy and fun. I've always wanted to do this. I've always looked forward to having like a little baby and watching little Christmas movies all snuggled up with my hubby and my baby, and I'm just really excited and grateful to be here. Having a little bit of a hard time postpartum, just I feel like that's natural. It's beautiful, but there's definitely a struggle in there. I'm trying to do things that just kind of fill me with joy and remind me of the good things. So yeah, we're gonna watch the movie. My husband's making some bone broth hot chocolate that will enjoy as we watch it, and it should be a nice night. We're gonna still have to give him a bottle. Have not done that yet. Jeez, we're slacking. But I've just been wanting to give him milk from the boob today, just because he does have a little bit of a runny nose. So I'm just really trying to like give him the boob whenever he wants it. That's why we haven't given him the bottle just yet, but we're gonna still have to do that. Hopefully tonight. I will try to report back in my next video if I remember, and just let you guys know how it went giving him the bottle. Lucky girl.
Yes. Salud. Oh, wow.